Okay, I'd like to welcome you to the first episode of the Slang Gang. So, the idea of the Slang Gang is basically to come up with like a little tidbit, a little snack, something to tickle the mind, something that hopefully will stick. A word, especially if English is your second language and you have an interest in finding out more of the deeper, nuanced language, such as slang or idioms. Okay, 俚语或是成语. So, today, the slang for today is kicking the dog. Now, what does kicking the dog mean exactly? Now, before we go on, I want you to know I love dogs. Actually, my son was born in the year of the dog. I've probably had, at least two dogs in my lifetime, and they're great animals. Actually, dogs, of course, are a man's best friend. So, who doesn't love a dog? Here in Taiwan, they've become super popular. I mean, I see a lot of people out walking a little baby carriage, and you look inside looking to see the cute baby, and guess what? It's a dog. So, why would we kick the dog? Who would want to kick a dog? Well, what does that mean exactly? So, let's talk about the meaning of this. 这句话的由来是什么呢? Okay, here it is. Well, sometimes you're having a bad day. Maybe you went to work and the boss is not in a good mood. And he says, "Hey, how about that sales report?" And you give him the sales report and he's not happy about it. And he's like, "Man, get back and get me the information. I want to do a better job. Otherwise, I'll fire you." Now, how are you feeling? Not too good. Not even as good as a dog. You're probably feeling kind of bad. Well, what happens is you go home, and because you had a bad day, guess what? Now you want to take your bad feelings from inside because you're not in a good mood and you want to pass them on. So the saying comes from because if you go home, maybe you can't kick your father, you can't kick your older brother, uh, you can't kick your wife, you can't kick your sister, so you'll go ahead and kick the dog. So really, what that means is, 找别人给他当出气筒. So the idea is you're unhappy, 你有这个不好的情绪, and you take it and you pass it on to someone else so you feel better. It's like taking out the garbage and dumping it. Well, today, that's all we have. So stay back and continue watching because each time we will share a little tidbit for some good knowledge, help you with your English, and give you something to think about. That's all for today. So this is Mark saying peace out. Bye bye.